watching.
That's better. I don't know why you got it.
Well, usually it's better. Like if I go sideways, it's better. Like if I'm doing a video or something, like editing the video out.
Yeah, that's why. That's better.
Well, this way, that's how I get more videos, like this. I know we got one person. Is that you watching? Huh? Oh, we got somebody on here. Oh, Winter Jolt. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Winter Jolt. Welcome. We're waiting to get some people on here before we start doing anything. So what we're going to do today, since you're the first one on here, is we're actually going to build some boots. A lot of times when we're doing these lives, I'm just working on repairs and whatnot, but I've got a pretty, I would say, basic pair of boots to build. So I want to do that on this video, on this live, and we'll see how far we can get in about an hour or so, or a couple hours. We should be able to build the tops, but give us a thumbs up if you're excited about it. Appreciate the comments. We're just waiting for a couple more people to get in, so make sure you share the live, and I'll go ahead and start gathering out some tools we're going to need for this. We got 2 people in here now, so again, we're just waiting to get some more people on here before we start working on some boots. 3 people, nice. Nice. We're gonna build some boots today, fellas. I know a lot of times, like I was telling Winter Jolt earlier, most of the time we just have, when we do these lives, repairs, but we're gonna do some boots today. So we're gonna cut out all the patterns, basically go through the process with everything. So you'll see me cut out the patterns. You'll see me how I make the boot tops and all that kind of stuff. So I do have a couple people that have been wanting to hop on these lives. So we got 4 people now. So let me go find, I should have had that folder ready, but let me go find the folder with the customer's information on it, because we're gonna need the customer's information. We're gonna need his measurements to make his top patterns. So who else we got? Winter Jolt. I make custom hats and love seeing craftsmen. Hey, I appreciate that, Winter Jolt. You know, somebody was actually, are you like when you say custom hat, are you like a custom hat maker, like a Western hat maker? Or what kind of hats do you make? We got 5 people on here, so. All right, let me go get the stuff while Winter Jolt is out there. We got 5 people. Let me get this. Look at it. I'll find it. All right. Dress hats. Nice. I need me another good Western hat. What are your prices? I've got a friend, a buddy of mine in Oklahoma. He works for Shorty's. I've been trying to get with him to give me a hat. Maybe we can work something out. You can sponsor one of my videos, man. Albin, what's going on? I don't understand what that says. I can't translate it. Sorry. Blue Flame. Cowboy boots. Cowboy boots is what we're making today. So, like I was saying earlier, we're waiting for some more people to get into live. There's quite a few of you that have been wanting to see the process or see it work. And most of the time when I do these lives, and I'm probably going to sound like a broken record here in a couple minutes, but most of the lives that we've been doing, I've been basically showcasing a lot of repairs. And in this particular live, we're going to actually build some boots. So we're waiting for some people to get in the live here before we start making stuff. And these don't have a top design or anything like that, but I figured it'd be nice for you guys to see the process. Yes. Blue Flame, yes, from scratch. I mean, I've got the material over here on this side. So this is going to be the pair of boots where it's going to be made out of this. These two particular hides. So I'm just waiting for some more people to get into live. If you want to share the live, that'll be cool. Hey, Winter Joel, that's not bad. That's not a bad price. Do you have a website or something? If you have a website where I can see your stuff, man, that'd be cool. Or Instagram or social media or something. You can put it down there. Blue Flame, how did you get into this? I grew up on a horse ranch training horses, and I've always said to myself, you know, I've always said that one day I'm gonna learn how to either make boots or saddles, because I was always fascinated by how somebody can take a piece of leather like this and fold it and mold it to make a pair of boots or a pair of shoes. And I couldn't afford the materials for a saddle, so I ended up going with the boot route. On my channel. It won't let me, for some reason it won't let me, I'll try to find you. Let me write it down. Maybe we can work something out. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm still young craftsman as well. I mean, I don't have 50 million followers, so. But why do you keep changing the music, man? Oh shoot, turn the music off. Or turn it really low. Because they're gonna steal all my, they'll steal all my royalties from the video. I did that one time and they were like, sorry. For what? No. No. Because it's gonna come back up here. That means somebody else is watching YouTube.
Because it's on your account. The music is on your account.
Yeah. Until we got one person, it goes from like 1 to 4 people. Yesterday, man, we had like 50 people at once. It was like crazy. So, waiting on some people to get on here so we can start building some boots. Can y'all share the live for me? I mean, I'm gonna have to build the boots anyway, but I mean, it'd be better to have some people that are actually want to watch this stuff. If not, it'll be just us 4. Don't bother me one bit. We're going to use bull shoulder for the vamps. So that's going to be the vamps. I normally like to cut it out of the, I guess this is, the technical term will be shrunken bull shoulder. And then this is going to be the bottoms. And then the tops are going to be made out of kid skin. These are going to be just straight out black on black. I'm hoping that we have enough black because I've used a piece of this black for something else. So I'm crossing my finger that I've got enough black for these tops. So we'll see. I guess we'll just get started. Whoever gets on, gets on. Whoever doesn't get on, doesn't get on. So, all right. So first things first, I'm going to go and I got to find this guy's last size. So now I got to figure out what last will best fit on his foot here. I mean, this is just another last from somebody else, but I've got to make sure it's going to fit. That's actually not bad. Oh, this is a 10.5. Let me try an 11. Narrow. Hang on. Let me get another last. I guess I'll bring y'all with me. So this is my wall of lasts. And here's where I get to pick whichever last I feel like is going to fit. What I had on there was a 10.5. But I think he's going to be narrow. So it might be like an 11B, 11A. That's 12. What's this? 11. 3, 2. What size is this one? That's an 11.5. Because once we go through this, then we also have to look at the heel measurement and kind of get the last fit from the heel measurement. This one might be too small. Oncoming woman, what's going on? You wanted to see me work? Well, guess what? We are working today.
We are in business.
We are in business, like my son just said.
You should say we should have.
So we're gonna make some boots. So if you guys are gonna bless me today with some gifts, man, today would be the day to do it.
It would just be a loving day.
It'd be good, huh, Gabe? All right, so we're fitting the last, right? So this is the way that we fit the last. Sorry. The way that we fit the last for a pair of custom boots compared to how you do it off the shelf is a lot different. So that's way too short right there. So he's probably going to be, let me get an 11. The way that we do the fitting on a pair of custom boots is we do it from from ball to heel. So let me try the 11. Hey Gabe, hold the camera, buddy. Hang on, let me see. Y'all from cost of boot making. Lasts can get expensive. I mean, a pair, depending on where you get them from, if you buy them from a supplier here in the U.S. that sells them one pair at a time, it'll probably cost you about $125 per pair. I get these because these were bought in bulk. So, I got with a company in Mexico and said, hey, this is what I need, and they made them for me. And it wasn't cheap either. It was probably about $6,000-7,000 for all this. try this one. Hey, Gib, hold the camera, buddy. But winter jolt, yeah, it's not cheap either way anymore. Yeah, it's here. Hold the camera like that. No, just hold it like that. Just like that. Don't move it. Gotta get some of these last out of the way so we can get what we want. Okay. All right, bring it over here. Let's try this one. Uncommon woman. I appreciate the hearts. All right, let's try this pair of last in here. So the key is to get the fit from the ball to the heel. All right, this one fits a lot better. So I'm probably gonna do 11 and a half.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, where's my tape measure?
Please be thankful for what you got.
Try it.
Dad, who is this for?
Not you.
Okay, it's yours.
All right, so my little tape measure is gone missing. We've been cleaning, so I probably should have had this figured out before I got on live, but I figured, you know what? We'll do it one step at a time. 3384 UN. Yeah, it's. I mean, that's not, and that's just the last. That's just the white forms alone. That's not including machines, tools, leather. It's definitely not. I mean, if you were going to do it, like make one or two pairs, like for yourself, and you just want to do it for fun, maybe it's not quite that expensive. Because I mean, you can buy like a pair of those online for like 120, 130 plus $15 shipping. You know, on top of your $60, $70 hide, and then on top of that, you need liners, so another 80. So I mean, you're in. I'd probably say about $500-600 in total materials, maybe some tools. And then the rest of it's labor. So that's why it's not so bad to just pay somebody to do it. Somebody that's already got the knowledge, you know. It aggravates me sometimes. We've been doing some cleaning today, so my stuff is everywhere at the moment. And my kids are also at the shop, so things are definitely everywhere. So bear with me for just a moment. 384 is that right? If they want to, yes, they'll know how to do it. My oldest is 6, and he shows interest in it, but I'm not going to, per se, force it down their throat. I will kindly teach it to them if they want to. But it's one of those things that if I force it down their throat, they will hate it more than they will appreciate it. Because that's just how life works. And so, hey Gabriel, come here. They're asking if you're going to learn how to make boots.
I want to learn how to make boots when I grow up.
See? They say that now, so. Got more last in the bin, more last right there. I got some more last in the back of my truck. There's. Do you? Oh, there it is. I knew I put that tape measure somewhere. I said I'm going to put it in a safe spot, and that safe spot ended up being right here. Look. All right. Thank you. Yeah, he's showing interest, and so I'm going to do what I can to keep nudging it on. So, all right, so we got this now. We figured out that this was the right size that I needed for the fit. T-Mobile. Shoot, I wish I was getting paid by T-Mobile. So we'll do that. Or you're talking about all the disorganization sometimes after. Okay. All right, so. All right, so that's roughly where our first heel measurement mark is going to be. And the biggest thing now is to see if the heel measurement is going to fit. So this is roughly, oh wow. Oof. That is way too wide. Jo Johan Flygear, is that right? Is that how you say your name? If not, I apologize. I'm not trying to butcher it on purpose. Where are you located? Because depending on where you're at, I might be able to recommend somebody close to you that might be reputable. But based on the measurement here, this customer's heel measurement is 13 and a half, 13.5/8. Make sure I got the right. So this is way too wide. So, I mean, oof, buddy. Way too wide. Happy birthday, Cinnamon. Sweden. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know of anybody in Sweden. There might be. I don't know. Hey, Johan, look up either Cobbler G. I think he's in the UK, and then there's Dan the Cobbler, and he's up. I think both of these guys are in the UK, but it might be a better route. I've had people ship stuff to me from Europe and stuff for me to repair for them. But if you look up, maybe UK might be a little bit closer for you as far as like shipping cost. That might help. Thank you for the support, Oncoming Woman. I'm gonna meet you one day. So based on that, this last is too wide for this customer. So we know that he's an 11 and a half in length from ball to heel, but we need to get something narrower. And he is this one's already A, so we may have to go to a double or even triple A. That is narrow, boy. And that's the process of choosing these last. Because you want them to fit. So now we got to go down here and find. I guess we can try 11 and a half AAA. Oh my goodness. Oof. All right. I appreciate the support. And if y'all feel in your heart to send us some gifts, man, that would be awesome. But I'm not going to be out here telling y'all. Which actually, now that we went, honestly, this may still be too wide. But it looks a lot better. This one might be it. That's a triple A. That's very, very skinny. So let's check out the heel measurement again. Hey, if you guys are liking this so far now, you better hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Johan, Yeah, I understand that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that much more. I don't know who all is up there in your neck of the woods. What are you doing, bud?
I'm watching two kids
No.
for a little bit. Please, it's not just YouTube. Daddy, just YouTube kid.
What are you watching? How did you get on my phone? My son. All right, let's check the heel measurement on this one. Wow. Speed flash. Yes, sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. I mean, I talk to a lot of people every day, but it sounds familiar. I don't think I saw you on the last live. All right, we're gonna have to go with triple. Oh. What? Oh, you're the one that gave us the gifts yesterday. Was that you? Or was it somebody else? Oh, I remember now. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. All right, so now I'm checking a couple other things. Hello, 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 hello. What's going on? We got 12 people on here, man. We need some more. That's not bad. Uncommon woman. Jesus. All right, 15 in. 15. So here basically what I'm doing is I'm just checking all the measurements on the last and figuring out if this is going to be the last I'm going to use, or if it's, or do I need to get a wider one? Not bad. So this is going to be the last right here, buddy. So now, which we won't do that in this live today specifically, but, and I may not even put this in the video because it's just such a pain. So basically, let me see if I can change the view here. All right, y'all ready? I know this is probably the boring part, but so now we've got the last over the tracing here. And you can see we measure the last from bolt to heel, and you can see here Edith, well, I don't really have a foot fetish, but I mean, as a boot maker, I have to understand how the feet work and how they're designed and how they work, so that when we make a customer's boot, it fits the way it needs to fit. So it's not really a foot fetish. Honestly, I don't even like feet, but I have to understand feet, not just in how they look and how they work, but also in a medical terminology, so that I can understand. Bruce is loose. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for stopping by. Edith, no, you're good. I understand that. I mean, but yeah, no. So I don't know if it's kind of dark in here, but you can see there's red still showing here. That's the part of the foot on the customer that is still touching the ground here. So this is when we modify the last, I have to modify it so that all of the red, see if that's lined up properly. The red stuff is underneath the last. And so we'll have to, and it's not a lot really, but we'll have to add it to this so that, I appreciate that, Bruce. So yeah, so there's a little piece right here, which is one of the metatarsals here, and then this piece right here, which I think this is just the fat of the foot, but in order for it to be comfortable, we'll have to kind of add that out a little bit. And then we'll have to do something with that big toe right there too. So, and I can't remember what kind of, and we're doing a round toe on this boot. So, so yeah, let me see what else we got. So, again, so let me flip it over here. Excuse me. So this is the toe shape right now. So what I'll do is I'll just take this and basically just curve it, but make it look nice, obviously. And do a little round toe form. So, because I need to add a little bit to the ball. So the biggest thing for this part of the, ignore the rest of the mess. The biggest part for this is to basically just pick out a last and start from them. But based on everything I've seen, this is definitely going to be the last. AAA. I mean, there's no way in the world right now you can go online and buy a AAA pair of boots. that I know of. I mean, there may be, but that I know of. So now that we got this, we got this picked out now for the customer. We move on to making the patterns. So let me get some folders and we'll start making the patterns. Right, Brenda? Brander. You about done over there? How many products you done today?
Like added or fit?
Fit, everything.
I think like added like
4? That's it?
well the pictures take most of the time. I'm making sure.
My goodness. All right, so we got this. Let me get a drink real quick. Where's Sam? Okay. All right. I'm gonna call my patterns out of manila folders. It's only 1/8 of an inch difference, so I'm not really gonna worry too much about it. I'll probably make both of mine. I'll probably cut them right down the middle. And I do have my little cheat sheets to help me with that, which I cannot share with you guys. Sorry. I can't even use it myself. I can't find it, huh? That's what I hate about cleaning days. Can't find anything. Bruno, did you see the sheet that had a bunch of numbers on it? Well, I just used it. No, I need that one too, but it was like had a plastic covering on it. It was laminated. Huh? Oh, here it is, right here. See, I know it is. All right. We got 6 people watching, man. I appreciate that. The whole boot making thing may be too slow for these lives. The live stream might just be better to just do like repairs and stuff. Keen Cash is back. What's going on, buddy? We're already trying to make some boots today. We're doing the boring stuff, making patterns and whatnot. Oh, I got a big old kink in my neck. Oh. All right, so Appreciate that, King. Appreciate your support. Hey, Sammy's getting a little quiet. What's he doing? Can you go check on him? He's over there. This is 14, 15, 15, 15. What's he watching?
Oh, I think it's Rugrats.
Rugrats. How did you get on my phone? So these are 15-inch tops. And I need to make America 13. And 15. Oof, this folder was almost not long enough. Eating tacos, huh? Winter jolt, yeah. Yeah, I wish. Well, my biggest thing right now is keeping the whole shop organized. I do my best to keep everything organized, but man, it don't work out. I think that's one of the things I struggle with the most is organization. Because I'm all over the place. You know, we got the repairs going, we got the boots we're building, we got the custom leather work we work on. Nah. So that's how it all starts out. I don't know if you can see. It's got a bunch of lines everywhere. Normally I'd only have like 3 lines, but because of the way we do things, ghosty players. I used to think the same thing about school until I left school. Then I was like, I like to learn. I know the feeling. We've been doing a lot of cleaning here lately, but man, it's been a mess. All right. Ghosty plays. Well, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the support. Yeah, ribbons and wires. Yeah, I understand that. Except mine's just a bunch of junk. Glass and papers and everything. I'm glad you found me again. Sometimes Uncommon Woman, sometimes it's an unorganized mess, and sometimes is organized. The lines are blurred sometimes. All right, this is where we got to do some math. Most of the stuff that I do, I mean, it's simplified into this little cheat sheet here. But now is where we got to start doing the and since I'm using my phone to do the video, now I got to go out and find my calculator. So thanks a lot. Which I think the kids were playing with this morning. I love my kids, but man, sometimes they create more work for me. Hey, is there a calculator up here, Brenda?
Do you need my phone?
Well, I had a calculator because I was using it the other day, but then the kids grabbed it. Hey, Gabriel, you got my calculator, buddy? Where's my calculator? You were using the calculator. I saw it in your hands. It's a calculator that's got numbers on it. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you. That's Brander.
Oh.
That's my sister. She's going to sue me for improper publishing her face on social media. King Cash, no, that was my sister. That is my sister. All right, so now we've got to go up to a 13-inch line because he's 16 inches at 13 inches. So he is 16. Brandon, your phone locked up again.
It's not that hard to go through.
Be nice if I just had my calculator.
Pull down.
Oh. All right, so 16 inches. Actually, it's not divided by 4, so it'd be 8 inches. So it'd be 4. Oh, well, 4. 37. So we're going to do 3 7/8. What are you doing? My kid's over there inventing stuff. All right, so now you can kind of sort of see the pattern. Don't know if it'll. So this is going to be the front pattern. Because these are going to be stovetop, so that's going to be even easier. Yeah. So the front one's done. That's how it is right there. Hey, Gabe, let me see your knife, buddy. Yeah, where's it at? Let me use it. Gabriel, what were you using to cut with your knife, buddy? What were you using it on? Huh? What were you using your knife for, buddy? Yeah, what did you try cutting with it?
I don't know.
You need to tell me, buddy, because you You ruined the blade on it, man. What were you cutting with it? What were you cutting with it, buddy?
I don't know.
No, you know what you were cutting with it. Tell me.
This. I like one that and then I'll probably get that.
Where were you cutting it on? What were you cutting it on?
This way.
What were you cutting it? Where? Why were you cutting it there, buddy? This is not a cutting top. See, look. You burred the edges. Were you cutting this?
No, this part.
Oh, buddy. Man. Well, there goes that one. Yeah, we'll have to work on this knife later. He took the edge off of it. Oh, it was a good blade too, man. That was a gift from a knife maker up in North Georgia. Yeah, well, this is not really a sketch. This is the actual pattern that I'm fixing to cut. Because every customer, because of their heel measurement, and the boot's going to have a certain throat measurement to allow your foot to get in and out of the boot. And so each customer will have their own boot pattern. So whenever we get done, everything works out. We'll just put we'll put it all in their file. Go. So this is basically trash now. And okay. All right, so there's one more thing I got to do. This one, I'm gonna bring it down. Actually, you know what? I'll cut the other pattern first, and then I'll put them together and trim it. What's going on, Dr. Bart Starr? So this is basically how this is the front pattern, right? So now we got to make another one for the back. The thing about the back pattern is that the back pattern is going to be slightly different. Just depends, really. I mean, it's going a little slower here for one, you know, trying to find, after we get done cleaning, trying to find all the tools again. And usually, I mean, you want to do them in pairs so that everything matches. But a pair of boots roughly takes about 30 hours, give or take. Just depends on everything. I just bought me this little tee for this particular reason because I was having to draw multiple lines back and forth. So, but it takes a good bit. So, all right. So, thank you for the support, Uncommon Woman. Hey, how you doing? Y'all making a mess over here?
No, he's not.
Appreciate it. Hey, Sam, be careful, buddy.
Y'all have a good day.
You too. Oh. See what all we got in the mail. Did they? I don't really watch football. Bought me another vintage hammer. Yeah, I'm still using this one. This was actually not too bad. Mm-hmm. Vintage hammer. Shoe hammer. Just came in the mail. I'll buy a lot of these for whatever reason. I like hammers. Mail time. These are some nails. We already have a box of these threaded nails and 12. Yeah, I needed some more of these for the heels. They're just wedge nails, but that's what I used one for the custom boots and their heels. All right, meal time's over.
Dad, if someone's watching something, can I watch something? Please?
Winter Jolt. Why'd you see my address on it? No. Well, it's my store address anyway, so it's public. If it was my personal like house address, probably, but it's public. It's my business address. So, but yeah, if it was my personal address, I'd be very careful about putting it out there, but it's my business address and everything. And their grandmother is on my business address, so. 0.5. Way too far. That's only 1/8 of an inch. Hey, I think Jack needs to go potty. Gabriel. 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 I think Jack needs to go out, buddy. Take him outside. All right. Uncommon woman? Yeah. Technically, yes. It's still a good idea. I didn't even think about it. He needs to go outside, buddy. Well, because you got to tell him to go outside. You got to walk outside with him. Just walk around with him for a little bit. All right, so trying to decide if the dog wants to go outside or not, but this is a good. My biggest thing is I've been trying to find a hammer that's balanced. And I've been trying to find the perfect hammer. I've got a lot of them, but this one feels pretty good. I've been trying to find a good hammer that's balanced, but also has a rounded edge. And this one's gonna have to be kind of touched up a little bit, a little rough in some spots, but we've been on here for over an hour, man. Let's see. Actually, let me do this. You say he didn't go potty?
We didn't go potty.
He didn't go potty, huh? Yeah, this is the boring part of making boots. Everything looks cool until you get to this point and you got to do this and you got to do that. So, yep, I know it. All right, now we can do this. Bruno, these kids go outside. Can you go check? He needs to go outside. I don't think they walked him enough. All right, let's go take Hunter. What's going on, Hunter? We're over here trying to get some boots made. I think some people are finding it kind of boring. So I might just have to, this may be one of those things where I just record a really nice video. Yeah, I know. The kid's outside. Open the door.
Can you be out without a leash?
Yeah.
Go.
No, just walk outside with them. The kids are here somewhere. Hey, Gabe. See, I told you how to go. All right. See, look at that poor thing. I know. Thank you, uncommon woman. You're such an angel. Find my kids. My kids went missing. Hey, Gabriel. What are y'all doing?
I let Sam know on YouTube.
Why'd you do that?
Because I got you.
Sam, did you poop? I'll go clean this mess up. Now. Gabriel, Sammy, Jack had to go potty, buddy. I'm sorry, Jack. These kids, man. All right. You feel better, buddy? I know you had to go. All right. Gabriel, shame on you, buddy. Hmm?
Do you need it?
No, I'm done with it now. So what I was doing, I guess I need to explain what I'm doing. I'm laying out the pattern on how we need to cut the angle for the back. No, we didn't. There was no accidents in the shop. No accidents. Okay. All right. So this is the back. This is the front. You done, Brenda? Don't tell me you're taking a break now. Oh, you can put it on. I don't care. Put some music on. Just don't turn up too loud. We've been on here for a minute, so I'm probably people get bored watching this stuff, I guess. This is not as interesting. Just turn the music on, Brenda. No, on the speaker.
It's not connected.
We'll put the computer on it.
You're live.
Huh?
You're live.
I can be connected on 2 devices. It's fine. I mean, there's only 2 people watching, so. But it's fine. 2 people watching are the ones that matter. Oh, there's 4 people now. All of a sudden, I said that. There's 4 now. Watch, there's going to be like 50. Yesterday was crazy, man, because as soon as I got on live, there was like 50 people on here. I was like, what? There's people giving us gifts and everything. I was like, man, that's crazy. I ain't never had that happen before. And then Uncommon Woman, you know, she's been out here. She's been repping it, man. She's like, get it, boy. So and so there's a few people here. Been supporting us a lot. All right, so now we got the patterns done, everybody. Got the patterns did. Now, here comes the fun part. Making sure we got enough material. All right. I think I'm gonna like this hammer. Extra cool. That's the one that was giving us those gifts last time. What's going on, buddy? We're out here trying to make some boots today. I appreciate the gifts on yesterday, man. You made my day. I don't know if you're a guy, a girl. Don't even matter to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. You look like you love me. I can't sing. All right, so now we got to take the patterns that we did. Yeah, so we're making some boots today. We got the music on in the background, so hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize us, because we could use the monetization. We could use them little cents they send my way every now and then. I will say this, YouTube has never paid me. Extra cool, since you just hopped on, or for the 3 people that have been hanging out with us here. We made some paper patterns based on the measurements of the customer. And so now we're just laying them out because I have to get 4. I have to get 2 of each. So my biggest thing right now is making sure there is 4. So I'm just trying to kind of figure out where I can get 4. Okay, we should be good. And then get another one from over here. All right. Want me to want you to make it home. Cool. All right. You love me. Not in my case. Not in my case. Extra cool. No, we figure out how we can best make this work. Usually the most tedious part is picking out the pattern, building the last. The building the boot part is not really that hard. It's tedious, yeah, but in my opinion, the hardest part of it is the last and making sure your patterns are right. All right. I've got to try to get some good, decent leather out of here because I also have to. All right, so we just had this little part here. We can probably keep it right up. There's a little scar right there that we don't need. All right. Oh man, I appreciate the super chats, extra cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. All right, I'm gonna have to switch it up here a little bit, guys. There's a big old scar right there that I can't use. So now I'm gonna have to go back this way. Let's see what all we can get. Extra cool. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you, buddy. Made my day again. I'm gonna have to hook you up, man. You're gonna have to get with me. I'll send you a hat. I appreciate that. I guess what if I move it this way? See, the whole thing about a lot of the stuff is you got to do puzzles, figure out the little Tetris. Figure out what can you do, how can you move the leather to get the best cut. See, now that I move this down, I can utilize this side here. So, and I can actually move this down slightly more, like that. Because you don't want to use any of this scarring or anything like that. Not for a pair of boots anyway. That somebody's paying you money for. So that's good right there. All right, so I'm gonna trace this one out because I need 1, 2. So this will be the first one of this one. I'm gonna go up I'm gonna go up as high as I can here. Hey Brenda, somebody gave us some super chats. This is where they send you support. When they send you some money through the chats. Yeah, this is actually a piece of lead I found in our shop, and I was like, well, shoot, it was a good weight, but every time I put it on leather, I didn't like the metal touching the leather. So what I did was I just covered it with some veg tan I had laying around. It's got some good weight to it. Yeah. But yeah, I guess it could be a burger. Burger. Burger moved. My booger. All right, so I need one more of these. Switching my booger. Yo nut. Let me see. Nut. I can't. I'm assuming what you're saying has been 5 minutes and you can't understand what's going on. So we're making a pair of boots. We started out in the beginning by making paper patterns based on the customer's measurements. And so now that we got the patterns, we got them cut. Now we are cutting the leather for the patterns. And so that's what we're doing now, is we're cutting the leather that will make the boots. Hope that makes sense. Espero que se entienda. It sounds like you're speaking Portuguese. The good thing is these are stovetop, so they're easier to put together, and the fact that there's no scallops or nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wait on these, because what we need to do now really is cut these vamps out of here, because these will have to get soaked in water so we can cut them out. So, oh, this is. So this is the vamp pattern. And he's a 10, 8. Let me see if I can have one that's 11 to 12. He's 11 and a half. We don't really need one that big though, so. That one stops at 11 and a half. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this one. It's a little bit bigger, but I would rather have a little more than not enough, especially getting around the toe. So we're going to get our vamps out of here. And we need 2 of these. There we go. And this will be perfect. Though there's a little bit of tight fibers and loose fibers on either side. So I appreciate the gifts, everybody. Thank you so much for the support. So now we cut these up. And these actually get soaked in water. I would like to have some music on here, but you know, we put these on YouTube and they'll get banned by YouTube. We'll get blacklisted. Ronnie, welcome to the live, Ronnie. Jack, what you doing, Bubba? Where are you chumming in from, Ronnie? I'll need to start having a live sale up here and start selling some stuff. Oklahoma. What part of Oklahoma? Uncommon woman. I got something you might be interested in. Don't know if you like totes or not. Normally I sell these for $220. Uncommon woman. But I can let it go for $220. I mean, not $220. I can let it go for $180. And I'll cover shipping for you. Stillwater. How far is that from Oklahoma City? That's not too bad. No, we used to go to Oklahoma City when we went to the horse shows out there. All right, so vamps are cut. Now we got to start soaking them, because they'll have to be crimped, so they'll need to get soaked. I can probably get another pair of boots out of this. Well, actually, we still need to get while I'm here doing this. Gabe, what are you doing, bud? Ronnie, no, sir. No, I'm in down in Georgia. I'm over, I guess you could say over in Georgia. No, I'm a good ways from Oklahoma. Good ways. Winter Jolt. Where in Alabama? How far, Winter Jolt, how far are you?
Huntsville. Where's that at? Because I've seen some stuff on Marketplace, and I think some of them are over on Huntsville. How far is that from Columbus, Georgia? Oh, wow. So it's way, huh? So Huntsville is what, north Alabama? Or is that south? Cody Rose, what's going on? Hey, Ronnie, which church is that? $2,819. Okay, yeah, I've actually had some customers out there ship stuff to me. That's probably why it sounded familiar, because they were in northern Alabama. Now I've got some custom boot customers, South Alabama. Got a couple down there. All right. Now I can put this leather up. Get the bucket ready to soak this stuff up. I appreciate the gifts, everybody. What is going on over there? Hey, Gabriel. Gabriel. Come here, buddy. Oh. Gabriel, come here, bud. Hey, Gabe. You need to come over here, buddy. You need to come over here and clean up your mess. Hey, we got 6 people watching. Are you guys enjoying this? I mean, let me know. I feel like people like more of the repair side of it a little more. That's just my thought, but hey, do they have a big mess over there, Brenda? They got a big mess, Brenda? They got a big mess? A big mess. Gabriel. Gabriel. 3, 2. You need to clean up your mess, please. Clean up your mess. All those boxes, all those the spilt water. Huh?
I got it.
Well, this not to get scabbed. Huh? Yeah, I'm still doing a video. Uncommon Woman. Thank you so much for watching. Sammy, those are a customer's boots, buddy. He's gonna come pick them up.
But I'm gonna wear one.
Go find you another pair.
I want to wear these for right now. Dad. Go find me another pair of boots. Go find me another pair of boots.
No, hold on, not going to do.
So it's going to be the heel counters. So this is going to be the front, the heel counter. We got that done. We got to punch the holes and then we'll start soaking these. This. All right, so I'm gonna have to do this on my own. Yeah, Walmart boots. I mean, you'd be surprised. I've got customers who have bought Walmart boots and they love them. And I mean, I guess not now, but it was one of those things. Walmart at one point, actually, if I'm being honest with you, used to sell some quality boots. This was back in the day, though, like the 90s. All right, so we'll soak them. Oh, Sam, I guess.
I just found a pair of boots.
You find you a pair of boots? Hang on, all right, let me, here, let's show them to people. So my son came to me, he said he found himself a pair of boots. Back up. Oh. Look at that. You like them?
Yeah.
Love you, buddy.
Love you. Hey, thanks for giving my phone.
That's my phone. So I'm just going to dunk this in the water. That's it. So now that we've got part of that, place of refuge. There's, I don't know where there's a church in Milner, Georgia called Rock Springs. It's a good drive for me. It's like an hour and 15 minutes, but that's where we like to go on Sundays. Take the kids and if we can't go in person, we'll put it on, we'll live stream it on TV. So now that we've cut the actual body of it, now we got to start cutting liner pieces. So this is going to be the liners. This is what your foot is going to be against, which is this is medical grade cream cow. Hang on, we got to put some vamps on there here in a little bit, buddy. Just wait. There was a little tear there. You know, even though it probably won't even matter, I'm not going to fool with it because of the because it's already there. Just going to come to a different hide. These don't really have to be as perfect, in my opinion. I mean, you still want to make sure you get the lines pretty good, but overall, it don't have to be. These are just liner pieces. Nobody's really going to see them. And this is just for the foot part. The uppers have a different set of liners. So I'll be honest with y'all, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the live on these weeks. Oh, man. Knocked over my drink. Luckily this wasn't nothing fancy, which they didn't even spill on the leather. It just spilled on the ground. Still broke my heart. Hey, Gabriel, can you find me a towel, buddy? Yeah, I need to clean all this up. I spilled my drink.
I don't know a towel.
Hmm?
I don't know a towel.
Go and break your ankles, kid. What are you doing? It does not smell good. Jack, you're going to have a lot of energy, buddy. For the computer?
I found yours. I found it again.
It's just easier if we just do this. All right. Give me a minute, guys. I just spilled my drink. Man.
Now, what are you eating?
I spilled my drink, buddy.
What does that smell?
Hold on. All right. Clean up your mouth. Yep, it's clean now. Yeah. Yep. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. That's why I try not to keep any drinks on my workbench, but huh? Well, you can't work with those boots, buddy. They don't fit you. We got to go buy you another pair of boots. All right. We'll cut this one out. All right. What? Sure. What you gonna do? You gonna make me a pair of boots? That's nice. Sammy, you gonna bust your toe in those boots, buddy. What gun? The gum? Oh, you gotta ask her.
You chewing gum?
Is it inside your car?
Where is it?
It's gone.
He wants a piece, is why he's asking.
Yeah, but I need
I did that.
No, you said like, where is it?
Yeah, so he can get a piece. What? Yeah, just give him a little piece. Don't give him the whole thing. You split it in half.
Well, you're just supposed to chew it. It's gum. You don't eat it.
It tastes spicy.
Is it spicy? Then I have to go first.
Gabriel, go clean up your mess up there with that water, buddy. Gabriel. 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 Here, take this paper. Go clean up that water mess up there that you made. Here. Catch it. Oh! Almost.
What kind of water is it?
Huh.
Let me go buy a gun. What you trying to do?
All right, so these vamps get they get soaked as well because they get crimped. Sam.
You asked to go through it?
Sammy, you gotta say, I do what I want, buddy. Sammy, what are you doing? You walking like a drunk man. All right, what else we need? So we got that done. Now we need to cut liners.
Dad, where's
Yes.
Brenda's phone? I can't find Brenda's phone. And Brenda, I can't find her phone. I don't have a phone. Not candy again. Yeah, I found the glove. Found the glove. Did you glove, Brenda?
Yeah.
All right, so now we got to cut liners. And we need, again, we need 4 liners. Huh? Josie. Gave one to name Bluey. After, that's what he said. He said, I want more puppies so we can name him Bluey.
Brenda, I just trying to get a cup.
Hey, Ronnie. Yeah, the process is cool, but yeah, it's very, very tedious and time consuming. That's my only gripe with this whole thing is just the time it takes. But other than that, yeah, I enjoy the process. I think what gets a little overwhelming sometimes is dealing with making of the boots as well as the repairs that come in, and because the custom boot customers are a different customer than my repair customers. Like anything else. I mean, you have your good customers, your bad customers, but my boot customers tend to be a lot more lenient as far as like deadlines and whatnot. If something comes up, 9 times out of 10, they're like, no problem, just keep me posted. And where my repair customers, a lot of times, they'll bring something for repair that they need, and so they're a little bit anxious to get it back as quick as possible, which I understand. Yes, sir.
Is this your hat?
It is. You can wear it if you want to.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey!
Yeah, very tedious. So we got 1. That's 4. So now, cut them. And then we got to scab them all. Before we go home today, we got to have those vamps and liners crimped. Because we'll have these boots put together tomorrow. And so I do have to work on some other stuff, but because these are plain, I mean, they'll be ready. These will be ready to get mounted. So I mean, I'll have to work on the lasts and. Gabriel, have you cleaned up your mess, bud? You clean up your mess?
It was with the box.
Yep, I figured. All right, that's 1. I appreciate you guys that have stuck around. I wonder who all we've got in here so far still. That's 1.
Hey, did you break it? Did you break it? Brenda! Brenda broke this.
What did she break?
Yes.
Brenda, what did you break it? Looks like we got 7 people here watching.
Brenda, what are you going to do? I'm going to hit the button to broke it. Yeah.
Oh, he will too now. Why do you think she did it, Sam?
You can talk to me when you don't feel it.
Ooh, burn.
Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna whip your butt.
Why my butt?
I'm gonna whip your butt now.
What?
That's it.
That's it?
Mhm.
What? Why? Now, why do I get spanked?
Cause you don't listen. You're not listening.
What do you mean? I live. What would?
You are not listening.
I am listening.
No, you're not.
I am. Hey, you gonna tell people to subscribe?
Listening.
Say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
No,
Bye-bye.
like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
What? No, what mess crab? Here. Sammy, why do you smell so wet? Huh? No, I think he spilled something on himself. See, it's probably rolling around that water.
Where's my phone?
Your phone.
Where's my phone? I just had it.
Ronnie, I do have the patterns for the lace-up boots, but I don't really advertise it because we specialize in cowboy boots. But I do have a couple customers that have specifically requested that, who have driven hours to come see me. So I mean, I couldn't just say no. But we try to just stick to what we specialize in, but we can. The only downside is you actually have to, you physically have to come to the shop to be fitted. That's the only downside to that situation. And we got one more.
You're gonna give me a what?
A nice card.
All right. Yeah, so we do plan on traveling to horse shows at some point. Well, we do now, but we don't really go that far west. As far as the stuff that I've got planned out now, I think the furthest west I'm going is probably going to be like Mississippi or Louisiana.
I'm gonna get you a black shirt.
You'll get me a black truck?
Uh-huh. For your birthday.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Is it going to be newer than what I got now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's going to pay for it?
Huh?
Who's going to pay for it?
You.
Well, then what's a heck of a birthday gift, huh?
No. What did I? Look at that.
That's a good question, especially for a 6-year-old. Man, they got some crazy questions. I got a 6-year-old too.
Here, Dad.
Hang on, buddy. Thank you. No, he's 3, but my 6-year-old's back there. I would say the most important part about boot making is the fit. making sure you choose the right last. The patterns and all those stuff, I mean, that's the easy part. The hard part is getting the last and putting everything together. And again, that's just my opinion. Somebody else could tell you something completely different. Now these top pieces, I have to be a little bit more precise on how and where I cut.
Okay. Here's the present. For Daddy. Here you go.
Thank you, buddy.
Sorry.
Got me a present. That's a great question, though. Right, Sam? I think everybody around here is ready to go home. They're maxed out. It's only 4:30 though, man.
Dad, are you trying my gun?
Thank you, buddy. Can I have it?
Well, we have it.
Sammy, nobody. Now look at making boots. Put it back in there. Sam, go sit with Brenda.
Why?
Because you're being crazy.
I'm not doing
Go sit with Brenda and tell her how to do her job.
Daddy said when he wants me to sit with you.
Tell her. Let me sit with you so I can supervise you. Huh?
You can see me.
Ronnie, let me get a little closer. I can't. It says, always have the problem with cowboy boot style of the inside of the heel coming undone and having a hard time getting my feet out. That's why I'm wanting to go lace up boots. So I'm thinking you're probably, a lot of the pull on, you're probably talking about pull on boots, and you've got the, so you got the pull on boots, and are they insulated boots? Because if they're insulated, they have a tendency for the lining to come unglued. And so if you have a hard time getting your boots on and off, it's because you have a high instep. And so you're always going to have a hard time with boots. And one of the things that is good for that is getting them custom made. So, but are the boots you're wearing, are they lined? They have a liner in them? Because I can almost tell you that's what it is.
Here you go, Brenda. That's all you get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 crickets.
Dang. Brenda, is that you mistreating my kid over there?
Huh?
Is that you mistreating my kid?
Here, grab one of my shoes. Please take off. Take off.
Sammy, don't tear him up now. Sam. Oh, yeah, just took his shoes off, man. I thought he had shoes and everything on. At least did something right. Yeah. So what you can do is, because we do it, actually, I have a pair of boots that I just did that too over here. And I did it for this customer because same thing. Same thing. So this is the boots he brought in. And like I said, they're nothing fancy, but the liner came loose. He's got that soft liner. And that's usually a single piece liner in there. And so what I did was, if you look closely, I took my patcher and I stitched around the liner. Sammy, you better straighten up. I'm gonna go spank your butt. You understand? 1, 2, 3. Take your boots off, buddy. Yeah, so you can go take it to your local cobbler because you can see I stitched all the way around there to keep that liner from coming back up. So hopefully that helps you out if you have a pair of boots that's doing it to you. I mean, shoot, for something like that, if you don't have anybody local, you can mail them to me and I'll fix them for you.
But I want to wear those boots.
You can't wear those boots, but they're too big for you.
They're not too big for me.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Huh? Did you see how the fart? Oh my goodness. Go outside. Appreciate all the people just getting on here. I mean, it seems like it might be, I think 4 o'clock, 4:45, 5 o'clock might be the prime time to do these lives. When we got on earlier, man, there was like nobody. It was like a ghost town.
You get 4 spankings. I wear the boots now.
They're too big for you, buddy. You're gonna trip and
They fit. They're showing me now.
they fit now.
Yeah.
No problem, Ronnie. So like I said, if you have a local cobbler or a shop near you,
He's a bad dog.
no, Jack's not a bad dog. They can fix that for you. Hey, I think Gabe went outside. That dog needs to go out again. I guess these kids are ignoring my... Don't mess with that pen. What's going on, Jack? Huh? Gabe, what are you doing, buddy?
I prayed very hard for it to smell.
Oh, is that what you were doing? Tell everybody what you were doing.
I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do it? Do you want me to tell him?
Just you do.
He said he was praying very hard for snow. You're a good kid, Bubba.
I don't know what God is.
Jack. Oh, he's over there peeing. We got 9 people in here, man. We've been here for 143 minutes. It's cool outside today. Oh, he's so bored. He's ready to go home. He loves it outside. Here, I'll turn the camera. Jack, what are you doing, buddy? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. What are you doing? Jack. Come here, buddy. What is it, huh? Oh, oh, oh. Uncommon Mormon, yeah. Snow is, well, I don't. My son, none of my sons really have. They haven't really seen. They haven't really seen real snow. Well, maybe one of these days I'll take them up north. Come on, Jack. Let's go finish up. Come on. Let's go finish up. Sam, what are you doing? You kids make more of a mess. I spend all morning cleaning just to clean more mess. Oh, man. Are you making headway, Brenda? Are you making headway? Huh?
Are you meaning am I putting more stuff in?
Are you making progress? What have you been doing? Have you just been editing stuff on the website or adding stuff? Huh? That actually has inventory? Yeah, me too. It's not snowing. It's not that cold here, but man, I grew up on a ranch training horse for a living, and I'll tell you what, the older I get, the less I like cold, man. My body starts hurting worse. Stop screaming, bud. Do you guys want me to keep this live going, or are you guys about done with it for today? Y'all tell me. I still got stuff I got to do, so I'm cool with it being on. But I do work a little faster when I'm not on the live, because I can actually move around and not have to worry about it. Wish I could do that now, but it's just going to be very unentertaining for everybody. Man, who needs TV when you got kids like that? Ignore the mess. We've been out here cleaning. We need to keep cleaning, but I've got customers that want their stuff too, so what so what time frame are we looking at to get stuff added on there, Brenda? So you've been updating prices and stuff like that?
Putting in new ones.
So you haven't updated the price of the ones already on there? That's kind of more important, Brander. Because people buying stuff and... Yeah, it's what my watch says. It's 58 degrees here, 58, and it's cold and muggy. It rained yesterday, so. Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? So you figure it out now? Yeah, it was raining here yesterday, maybe. Outside, man. Yeah, it was raining yesterday pretty good. Yeah, the ones that don't have any stock. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out because I mean, people ask me about hunting boots and stuff like that. Hey, Brenna, can you go check on these kids? I think they went out the back door. Hey, put this on top of the door. When you come in, they took this off the back door. Just close it and put it on the top one. I think my kids escaped. Yeah, it started raining here Sunday night. And then we got to save some of this leather because we got to do the pull tabs out this leather. And we got to do the back stays for I don't. I think the Kentucky Derby is a little too fancy for me. I mean, I wouldn't mind going just to kind of experience it, but Sammy, did you escape?
What?
Did y'all escape?
What? We almost lost Jack up there.
Why'd y'all lose Jack?
We almost lost him.
Why?
Well, he ran out into the street and we almost got ran.
Into the street?
Ran out of the-
Huh? Oh yeah, he'll go up there.
He was on his box, like. I was like, the only one listening to me was the dog.
Oh man. All right, you lock the door. Nah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some of this stuff done so I can take the kids home. I think they're maxed out too. I can probably stay here till 8, but why'd you close my computer up, man? Now I can't hear music. What is going on back there? Yeah, I gotta skyball these and which I could probably do these in the morning. Yeah, it's fancy. I mean, I've considered going to it just for the heck of it, but never been. Maybe one of these days. All right, Brander, when you coming back?
Are you gonna go to that lady's?
What you? That's my vest, fool.
Yeah, no, it's cold.
What ladies?
To go train their horse.
Yeah.
I wanna go to.
Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Yeah.
Why?
If I go home.
Yeah. Say why?
I'm gonna leave your purse.
Huh?
I'm gonna leave your purse.
No.
Why?
Say, well, if you're not gonna leave your purse, at least leave your gum. Winter Jolt. Some of these places I've actually, because we go to horse shows and set up booth and we go some of these places, but some of these places want a ridiculous amount of money to go set up. I don't even know what they would require or how much it would cost to set up at the Kentucky Derby. But it might be, it might be worth it because there's a lot of money out there. So, you go tell them that you got a $5,000 boot, they may, a lot of people won't even bat an eye.
Then go home with your purse.
Huh?
Not really, one more pizza bun.
What?
One more pizza bun. Have one more pizza, girl.
You kids are crazy. We're fixing to go home, buddy.
No! Mom, not leave it!
Well, hey, Winter Jolt, if you find out about the what it costs, let me know. I may go up there and set up. All right, Brander, let me go lock the door behind you. Jack, what are you doing? Hey, pick up my tools. Pick up my tools. Pick up my tool, put it back.
The one thing that moved it. Then did you move it? Put it back. Sam, put it back.
Hey, y'all need to clean that mess up, man.
Put it back. Put it back.
All right, I guess I'm gonna have to end this live because
Here, Dad.
go put it up. You know where he goes. These kids have made a mess in the shop, and now I've got to clean it before we can go home. Oh, it's up there, my little workbench. So, but I appreciate the support. I appreciate the gifts. We've been here for quite some time, so a couple hours. We've been here for what? Almost 3 hours. But yeah, we got to clean this mess these kids made. They got some scissors, started cutting stuff up, and they use a bunch of tape, and we have to clean all that up because we do have customers coming in and out the store. So I love my kids, but man, they make me work double, sometimes triple. She's going home, buddy. Now we got to finish cleaning up. So, but I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you guys want to continue seeing the progress of these boots, let me know, and I'll keep putting it up here, and we can do it again next time. But Gabriel, stop messing with that. See, they're just which I guess is better for them to experiment on things and be stuck on social media. So, but thank you so much. Hey, Gabe, tell everybody thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for stopping by.
No, come on, they don't see you. Come on. Come on. Look, they see you now.
Thank Thank you for stopping by.
Say bye. What do you tell them?
Bye.
You gotta say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, everybody.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, we got to go clean. So, well, I appreciate that, Winter Jolt. And we'll, like I said, I haven't decided if we're going to do the whole thing as a live. So this kid and this dog are just having fun. So, we'll just kind of play it by ear because I do have to make some progress. And when I live stream, the progress goes way down. And I've got to go train some horses tomorrow, so I'll have to leave the shop here by 3. So it may not be something that I can live stream until next week. So we'll play it by ear. Worst case scenario, we'll maybe just do a video or something. These kids are fixing to destroy my shop. They're running around with toys. So I will end this live, and we'll see you in the next time or the next one. Thank you so much for hopping on here. Have a blessed evening. Bye-bye.